everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more medieval Dynasty, and it is a lovely autumn day for a beer in our tavern. The Tavern 2, which took us absolute age to build, but we got it built. Nonetheless, it gives us a stove, which gives us access to bread, pies and tarts. And obviously we've got a cauldron and a stone grate. Oh, well, we can roast stuff. Aha, that's good. And nothing else there. Fine. It's all good. We have a little bit of gardening to do, or farming to do, should I say. And let's quickly do that while I say I don't really know what I'm doing today, apart from probably looking at some new food recipes so we can use up some of the foods that we're getting. And then we're going to have to look at getting some more fertilizer because, hey, we got a new level in farming. That's handy. And let's go to the skills. Oh, yeah, we got a point in that as well. So, farming, patience, slower animal husbandry tool durability loss. Vegetarian, reduces the number of seeds needed to sow vegetables by 40%. That's to sow grain. Milk, Knight Rider, it's not really. Unlocks the ability to ride horses. Don't really need it now, but should I get it? Ready? No. I think we might go for husbandry tools, cultivating tools, shearing sheep. No, I'm thinking we still go for vegetarian because that means we're using less seeds, which is really handy. And we got a crafting because we did some crafting and building stuff last time. Quite a lot. Handyman. Upgrade and downgrade of house modules. Okay. Cook. Faster cooking. Tailor. Faster sewing. And builder. Slower hammer durability loss. A baker, faster baking. So a craftsman. Okay, this is literally just speed of everything. So maybe we go faster cooking because we do cook quite a lot. So yeah, let's go for faster cooking. I think that's probably the best one to go for there. And are we close to getting any new technology? Woodshed 2 is probably the next one we want. The resource storage sheds may well be needed. Yeah, how much does that need? It doesn't tell me how much is needed to build it. Just basically, it means that we got a bigger storage, and that is going to be really handy. I don't think I truly need it right now. Yeah, we're a little bit off the woodshed, but not too far. Considering we're still cutting down trees quite a lot, we're going to get that pretty quickly. Hunting Lodge 2, we're, what, 800 points off, roughly? Goose House, we're pretty close to getting. So, ploughing, sowing, harvesting, collecting vegetables, milking, shearing sheep. Interesting. Not far off getting it, but pretty far. And then we've got the Smithy 2. I think the only thing I really want, if I'm honest, is the Smithy 2 would be amazing. Tavern 3, no, I'm wanting, it's under here. It's the mine. So we need 5,000 points in building, basically. 5,000 points in building, and we can get the mine so that we can get a passive income of iron. That's what I want. We do need to do some. What do we need to do? I need to take you. Yeah. Ingvar from there to sort out the farm because you magically pull out a scythe from nowhere. So click on that. Are you? Oh, are you married? I think they are married. Sibora and Ingvar are married. Ooh. Obviously there was a marriage in a event, but I didn't realize it was actually a real marriage. Ooh. There we go. We've got a marriage and field worker. Yeah, there we go. So Ingvar is on field duty for the time being. It won't take too long. That is not a problem. And we've got a few extra planks. In fact, there's a few extra planks up here. So let's take a look at what we got left. There's... Okay, we can't open it from there. I have to open it from this side for some reason. There's a few feathers. 10 planks, 94 sticks, 1 stone, and then there's a stack of sticks out here somewhere, but I'll pick those up in a second because otherwise I won't be able to run, and I really like running at the moment. Okay, so there we go, that's in there. The iron axe, they can stay with me. Feathers are going in there. Sticks can go in there. The stone can go in there. Planks. I kind of don't want to put these in here in case they get used up. We have 24 manure. Okay, I'm going to take that. Actually, one thing we haven't looked at since we went into autumn is how much rot we currently have. Hello, Piggy. Piggy wandering around. I probably should build a fence so he doesn't wander around too much. Right, rot. Rotten meat, 16. 235 rot. That's pretty handy, actually. We do need to put that away. I still can't put it all away. That sucks. But so be it. So we can start making... Well, that's 23 plus 12. So we've got a bit of fertilizer that we can make. Let's craft it. There seems to have been an update that I probably did know that it happened, but there's colours. There's more colours. So the numbers at the top left have yellow for how much you have of them on you, and when we were crafting, there's different colours on different numbers. That makes it easier to spot. I like that. It's little bits like that that help a game just be easier to read, basically. So we're getting some fertilization going, which means that we're going to be able to plant more stuff this season. It's probably going to be spring that we're having to wait for it. So yeah, see the number in the middle, I've got 235 rot on me, is now green. The press to craft more looks different, it's in yellow. That's red, I think that's always been red. But yeah, that's just a little bit easier to read, which is really, really handy. So that's cool. We're getting this fertilizer done, and then I will probably spend some time planting, just because I know that I'm getting the skills for it, as opposed to I'm not 100% sure if I get the skills for it if someone else does it for me, or maybe I get more if I do it myself. And if that's the case, whichever way, I'm going to do it because I know that I'm getting the maximum skill points for farming, and that means we're getting closer to getting goose, which will be really, really handy. And yes, later on, once we've done the farming, I'm going to look at what new skills to buy, or new recipes to buy, so that I can look at cooking some new stuff. I'm thinking some flatbreads or something like that will be really handy, and we'll see what else we want to do. I've got a good chunk of money, and I'm probably going to be able to make a ton more money because I will be able to sell some iron tools, because I've got a fair bit of iron currently. And is there anything else I need to do mission-wise or quest-wise? Let's take a look, shall we, before we do anything else. So, journal. Yeah, I need a wife and an heir. That's not going so well. Wait for further events. Talk to Alwyn. Oh, I just need to talk to Alwyn, yeah, because I've waited for the next season. Okay, it's because I've already got that reward. Now will probably trigger the next quest. So let's put that in there. How much space have we got in there? We've got loads of space. So the rotten meat, what does that do? Maybe I should put that somewhere. Okay. Rock can go in there. Fertilizer can go in there for the moment. Although Matey Boy will probably start using it. That's fine, because we can now... I don't know why I clicked out of that. Needs fertilizer? No. You need to go back to hunting. You've done your job. Thank you very much. Hunting Lodge. And you're going to be a hunter. Yeah, there's no point in having a gatherer. I don't feel I need a gatherer just yet. Although it would be handy to have one. I think we're good at the moment. And... right, I probably should get rid of this little 3x3 field. I'm thinking I should get rid of it simply because it's costing me taxes and I'm not actually using it. At the same point, it's fine. I don't really care for it. Right, what do we... cabbage seeds can probably go... in fact, what can we... we've got random meat in here. We've got... yeah, the rot I just put in here. Beetroot in here as well. Fertilizer, flax grain, oats. Okay. Grain, seeds, flax grain, fertilizer, seeds, hoe. Okay, that's all. That is all the random stuff. That's cool. So this isn't stuff that we can do on. I know he just put that in here. Yes. So oat grain. Let's just make sure that I'm not needing to do crop used for crafting straw and oat grain. Yeah, I think I just do this with it, don't I? That's fine. So that gives me 50 more oat grain seeds, and it's giving me straw. I might look at getting like a straw hat or something, because that is something that we can passively, or we will gain, and therefore be able to sell for some money. But it's not going to be a massive amount of income, so is it worth it? Probably not, if I'm honest. Ooh, it's hard. There's a lot of things that you can do to make money. It's just which one makes you the most money. That I'm not sure on. And nearly done my thrashing. Everyone loves a good thrashing. And done. Awesome. So now we can put the seeds or the grain back in there. And, well, everything's getting a bit messy at the moment. What's in here? Is there anything in here that's gone rotten? There's some random meat in here. Oh yes, and there's all my armor and stuff that I'm not wearing currently because I needed the extra weight to build. Oh, I'm stuck on the door. To build the tavern. Giant freaking tavern. My town's looking like an absolute horrible place. It's just all over the place. There's 3 manure. Wow, we've already got some more manure in there. Stick stones. We've got a lot of straw. Let's put the straw away. I've got cabbage seeds. Rotten meat. I don't know what to do with rotten meat. Maybe I put that in the barn place over here. It's probably worthwhile. And yeah, stick that away in there, put that in there. Okay, so beetroot. Eaten raw restores a small amount of food, can be collected from fields. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We want technology. So that is, okay, nothing there. Wooden table, fence. Standing torch would be amazing, but it's fine. I don't really need it. Wooden stool, no. Okay, so rat trap, small fishing net, stone campfire, longbow, log, linen thread, and leather. Probably, I don't really need any of that. I don't think I need any of it. We've got all of these recipes. The cudgel, animal feeds, and flour. Flour is the next thing I need to make, I think, because I'm probably going to... see, I can make straw hats. That takes 16 straw. They don't really sell for much, but then that doesn't really cost much. Flat straw hats. Shoes, 20 leather. Fur shoes. That would use up some of my fur. Horse saddle. Small horse bag. Probably need that at some point. Not right now, though. Tavern. This is probably what I want. Porridge. 50... Sorry, oat grain. So oat grain can be used for that. And gruel is rye grain. Stew is carrot and meat. Meat with gravy is onion and roasted meat. Soup is beetroot and meat. I think I buy that, and that. That's going to give me 3 new recipes and a bunch more money. And what do we got here? Wooden bowl, cup, plates, iron sickle, 1 log and 3 iron. Now, I still think that is the best thing to make in terms of iron technology because it's really good. The shoe horses, the horseshoes even, is going to be something that we will get once we get to getting a horse, which is 5,000 points. So we're less than 10% of the way there. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a long time before we get that. Tavern 2. So we've got the flatbread, flour, and 3 buckets of water. How do I need buckets then, don't I? Where do buckets come under? Do they come under anywhere? It's not there. No. I've got all of that. So, small wicker baskets. I'm still tempted to see how much I can make out of 1 stick. I don't know if I will be able to make any money, but it'd be interesting to see how much a wooden ladle sells for, or a wooden spoon. Okay, probably not though. Not just yet. No, where do we get buckets of water from? Where do we get buckets from? Okay, wool fabric. We need wool. We need sheep. Hose. We need wool. Wool. Yeah, we're not there just yet. Okay, and then Tavern 2. How do we get... So that's buckets of water and onion, oat rolls. That's a lot. Multigrain, wheat bread. Okay, now I'm thinking I stick with what we've got at the moment. So let's take some oat grain for the moment. In fact, let's take all of that. And let's go see what we can cook up. I need some more meat and some more cabbage. We might be a little bit slow after we picked all... Whoops, this way. Picked all this up. So let's just pick up 30 of that. Meat. Yes, pick up that. We're using quite a lot of our meat up. This is the thing. And beetroot. I've got that on me, haven't I? Yes. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's go to the tavern and let's start cooking some stuff up. Whoops. Wrong way. Yeah, there's a lot of alleyways where see, this is how gangs start. There are going to be gangs in those alleyways soon. Okay. Breads. No, I haven't done anything there. Pies. No. Tarts. No, so nothing there is ready. Cauldron. So we can make porridge. We can make gruel and potage. Let's do things simply. Let's get some potage going. And then we'll be back with the other stuff. Okay, so that is done. And I'm thinking the gruel, I don't want to use any of the grain up because I've only got 9 grain currently. So I might as well leave that and get some more of it. The porridge, we're probably only going to make, because it takes 5 grain to make the porridge, I'm probably only going to make 5. That leaves me 25 grain. I could probably use one more, actually. I could probably do one more. That'd leave me 20 grain. Yeah, if I make one more, that's 20 grain that leaves me, so that I will then be able to plant enough to get a significant amount back. So it's thinking for the future, basically. Yeah. So one more of that, and that's good. And the last one, I need some more meat, but I'm thinking we go for some soup. So it's beetroot and meat. Currently, I can only make 5, but that's fine. That's a good start. Now I'm thinking that I need another employee to work here so that I can get them making some of this passively, which will be good. I've got to build another house to accommodate them, but it's not impossible to do that. And kind of also need a field worker to passively do stuff. Yeah, we're going to leave that. That's not a problem. So of the new stuff that we've bought, we bought porridge, gruel, and soup. Yeah, okay, so we're looking good there. I don't think we're getting any of this just yet, because most of it needs wool fabric. Yes, which doesn't really help us. A pouch, that doesn't. Simple backpack, no, it's fine. And then the Tavern 2. Flatbread, where do we get buckets of water from? Am I just being... Am I being an idiot? Or do we... Is that somewhere here that I'm not seeing? There's a wicker basket, large basket. So... I'm thinking it must be here somewhere, because this is all the simple stuff. But then again, it's all the decoration stuff more than anything else. Bench, palisade, mine, lantern, stone fence. Okay, so no. Hunting lodge, that's nothing there. Hunting lodge 2, nothing there. And big fishing net, okay. And then under goose is the Daub, which is used to upgrade resource for upgrading wattle and wooden wool. So that's probably not something that I'll ever need. Interesting. It requires clay and straw. See, I don't know where the buckets of water are kept. You know what? Let's just check something. If I go here and we don't have... You see, I've got 0 buckets of water, so I definitely need buckets of water. Where do I get buckets of water from? Well, where do I get buckets from? Full stop. That's the next thing. So, let's see. We need to... You've got some... I wonder if rotten meat can be used for anything at the moment. I think it must be, but it doesn't count for anything here. No. I mean, animal feeds we need to keep some of the wheat grain around for as well, and straw. So you know what? Let's make a bunch of that, and we'll put that away. Keep the wheat grain. As I said, I'm just going to use some. And, we're still encumbered. What's keeping us encumbered? It's the rotten food. No, yeah, the rotten food can go back in here. That's not a problem. Sorted. Means we can run around again. And where are we putting things? What am I needing? I'm getting confused on everything. I need a bit more meat, that's for sure. I'm getting loads of fish meat and not doing anything with it at the moment, so that isn't something else that I need to do. Eggs, I'm getting bunches of that, but at the same time, that's turning into rot for me, so that's making more fertilizer for me, so that is handy. Should we make... Oh, come on. There we go. And there's oat. Okay. Why is there 5 oat in here? I'm encumbered now. Carrots, cabbage. Yeah, we can still make a lot of potage. That's the thing. But we're running out of meat, which is not great. Straw is the next thing I need. Straw, and I need to put my tools down because they're weighing me down at the moment. So we're getting there. We are making a lot of progress, and we're making a bunch of money as well in a lot of areas. Flax stalk. Aren't they seeds? No, that's used for... No, that's fine. That can stay there. We've got fur, iron. That's the next thing we're going to be using. Linen threads, logs. 9 manure. We're getting there on manure, which is really handy. And straw. How much are we probably going to need? Maybe not that much. Maybe that much. We're already encumbered, so I can't run round there, which is fine. In fact, I could probably get myself unencumbered if I dropped that off, and that off. Yeah. Now we're good. And... Oh! We have visitors to our tavern! Look at that. Our first tavern visitors. Yeah, because someone turned the lights on. I didn't. No, it's not the stove I need. It's... Yeah, it's going to make me 11 more. That'll do. That'll be enough soup to make enough money, I would say. The thing is, I'm growing them anyway, so I might as well sell them. That way I've got money throughout every season. There's no point in having a field and then not using it for, well, 2 seasons, because you're planting in one, harvesting another. So if you're only planting in one season for one vegetable, then effectively you're not using it for all the seasons. Admittedly, if you fill up the whole thing and you have to wait from spring to autumn, you can't use it in the middle, in summer, but then you're not doing anything through winter, so you might as well grow something in winter for later on. I think that makes sense. Yeah, keeping the field going means you're making more money, is probably how it works, I think. And what else we need to do? We need to make some animal feed, just because we're probably going to need it at some point, and it's better to have it ready now than not have it ready in time. Albeit, both animals that I've got, or both types of animals that I've got, haven't actually eaten anything yet. So, are they eating? Are they on hunger strike? Are they happy with the grass currently? Probably. They're probably doing alright without the animal feeds. Okay, so next thing we need to do is work out what we're going to plant. We have 35 fertilizer, which is pretty handy. And then animal feed needs to go elsewhere. Oats. Crop used for crafting straw and oat grain. That goes on the thrashing floor, doesn't it? Yes. What was that doing over there then? Do they randomly put these in different places? It looks like they do. And what is this? The kern? This is for flour, yeah. We haven't got any of the resources. But that's fine. We don't need to worry about flour just yet because we're not making bread just yet. So that means we've got 4 more wheat grain. Didn't I do 5? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Animal feed, soup, potage, porridge, and then we'll put the beetroot away if I've got space, and then it's time to harvest. It's also what can we harvest, I suppose. That is the next question. So, yeah, I'm not going to put all of this away. I do. I can. Awesome. The eggs, I think, are really good at getting us rot, so that's handy. The fish meat as well is turning into a lot of rot as well in time. And manure is just helpful in general. So I need to put some stuff away. I also need a drink because I'm starting to get dehydrated. But that's not a problem. 15 straw. The planks I don't want to put in here because I know they're going to get used. So I'm thinking they get left in the woodshed. That way we don't have to worry about them getting used up and therefore we lose them, basically. Because I can't see that they would give us any more fire than firewood. And I'm just remembering there is also big stack of sticks out here. We might as well keep these. And yeah, on our way around, where are they? Is that them? That is them. 84 sticks. That's a lot of sticks just lying around. So yeah, I'm gonna get some drink, and then I'm gonna plough the field with fertilizer, and then we're gonna work out what we can plough the field with, what vegetable or whatever we can put in the field. Okay, so it's daylight now, and I spent the night actually making the hammers to sell. I made 33 building hammers, so how much did they sell for? It was about 70 gold each, times 33, a lot. That is a bunch of money that we're going to be making. So we're now going to, we've only planted 3, oh sorry, fertilizer. Actually, no, I haven't even finished, have I? I need to hoe them now. Ah, damn. Okay, so that's going to suck. All we have, where did you do? There. The only thing we can plant. No, no, no. Give me that back. Thanking you. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Rye and wheat are the only 2 things that I can plant. So, rye, I only have 9. And wheat grain, I've used too much. I've only got 4 left. Oh. So I'm going to have to go buy some of each of those, I would say. Yeah, I've used too much wheat grain. Because that was for the animal feeds. Damn. That was stupid of me. Okay, so it's not the end of the world because I've got a bunch of money that I can use to buy those. And I don't really want to have all this fertilizer go to waste. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. But that's going to be in the next video. We're going to be finishing this off because we're done for today. We've made a lot of progress. We've done a lot of cooking, crafting, and in the next video, that is going to get turned into a massive amount of money. So, well, we're going to see how much money we end up with, because the hammers alone are going to be an insane amount of coinage that we take home. The foods. There's a bit of a change in all of that. Well, not change, but it's not... They don't sell for as much as I think they should, considering how much food they give you. So, we'll see. Yeah, that one needs a fertilizer. So 1 short at the moment, although I can probably make one out of the manure that we're getting, so that's not a problem. But yes, that's going to do it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos, see how much money we make from everything that we've done today, remember to hit that subscribe button. But until next time, have fun and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to enjoy the pub whilst it's still open and lit up.